Voice of Truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Welcome to INCRadio Oregon, where our brethren from different parts of Oregon, Washington, California, Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming greet you. Come get to know all of our brethren from the Ecclesiastical District of Oregon and explore our activities, experiences, and sceneries. This is Oregon.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining our INC Radio Oregon. Again, this is Sister Geraldine Langit from the local congregation of Oregon City here in the Ecclesiastical District of Oregon. But before we continue, I would like to greet our brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our executive minister, and brother Angelo Iranio Manalo, our CFO coordinator, CEBSI CEO, and president. Again, thank you so much for your love and guidance for us in our INC radio programs and for everything you do for all the brethren worldwide. And I have a couple greetings, especially birthday greetings for our local congregation of Oregon City. Brother Richard Celino, who celebrated his birthday on April 4th. Sister Emmy Dulva, who also celebrated her birthday on April 7th. And Brother Abraham Balan, Brother Abe, who will be celebrating his birthday on April 26th. Happy birthday to all of you po. And I would also like to greet my family, my mom who's downstairs watching the show. Hello, Mama. And my dad who is working today. Hello, Tatay. And also my sisters, Ate Se, Ate Melissa, Ate Adrian, and my pamangkin, Brother Algin Langit. Hello po, as well as to our resident minister, Brother Warren Maneha and his family, as well as the brethren in the local congregation of Oregon City. And so, before I continue in the live chat, please greet us, your family, and your friends, and let us know where or what local congregation or group worship service you are from. And if you are from another district, let us know that too. Don't forget our hashtag challenge to see who has the most live chat. So our question for our live chat is, what is your favorite local activity or activities in which you have participated? And so before we continue to our topic, I would like to introduce my co-host, our sister Flo. Hi, sister Flo.
Hello, Sister Geraldine. Nice to be here again for INC Radio Oregon. And I hope that everyone is enjoying the nice weather. It's not raining, but it's still nice over weather. We're supposed to have a nice sunny weekend. So I hope you're enjoying your day this weekend as you go about to, the rest of the weekend. And I'm Sister Flo Guillermo coming in from the local congregation of Vancouver. And we're glad to have all of you here today. I just first wanted to greet our resident minister, Brother Rod Reyes, and our assistant resident minister, Brother Albert McCalintal, and their families. Well, hello to both of you and your families, and all the brethren in the local congregation of Vancouver, as well as all our brethren listening us today. I also have some greetings to share with you. First of all, I'd like to um, say happy wedding anniversary to Sister Lori and Brother Kevin Chatterton. They are from the Eugene Group Worship Service, and their wedding anniversary was on April 8th. So, congratulations, Paul. And then today, Today is Sister Crisanta Paulino's birthday, and she is from the local congregation of Beaverton. And we have also coming up a very, very advanced happy birthday, none other than our resident minister of Vancouver local, Brother Rod Christopher Reyes. And that will be on April 17. And so I think we'll have a little birthday party in our locale coming up soon. So maybe we'll have some good food as well. So happy birthday to Brother Rod and Sister Crisanta. Happy wedding anniversary to Sister Laurie and Brother Kevin Chatterton. And of course, greetings to Brother Jess in the behind the scenes helping us, as well as all of our family members listening to us as well. So back to you, Sister Geraldine. What's next? We're going to have a
Uh,
video, right?
yes, Sister Flo, I was just about to introduce our video. So
Yes.
again, our topic will be is fifth anniversary of the local congregations of Hillsborough, Oregon City, and Vancouver. So not just one locale, but three. So before we continue with our topic, Kuya Tex, could we please play our short summary of the local congregations?
To all the brethren in the local congregation of Hillsborough, we would like to greet you a happy 5th anniversary. We would like to greet all of the brethren from the local congregation of Vancouver. Happy 5th anniversary all!
All right, that's such a nice little video for Sister Flo. Thank you for organizing that video.
It,
All right.
it's a little something. It's kind of, uh, I guess, unique in a way for our district. But we have three. I call them the triplets of the District of Oregon. All right.
The triplet fault. All right. So as we go now to our topic, here's a little mini history of local congregation of Hillsborough, Oregon City, and Vancouver. So on April 12, 2019, the church administration approved three newly established local congregations, each holding inaugural worship services. Many brethren from all over the district attended these historic events. These events were indeed an exciting and blessed time in the history of the Ecclesiastical District of Oregon because on January 16, 2019, we had just become a newly established district. Seeing the district fruitful and growing in faith was so hopeful and promising then and still is today. And now, 5 years later, we celebrate the journeys of the abundance of love, faith, and blessings from our Almighty God. So now let's converse. Me and Sister Flo will be conversing. Sister Flo is from the local congregation of Vancouver, and again, I'm from the local congregation of Oregon City. So now, Sister Flo, as one of the officers in your local congregation, how do you feel being a part of your milestone anniversary?
Well, Sister Geraldine, I just joined the local congregation of Vancouver just this January of this year. And so I'm still, I mean, I'm kind of like, I know the brethren, that's from the local, just still a little new there, but I'm happy to be part of the local congregation of Vancouver. And it's, it's nice to be able to reach 5 years in a locale. it goes to show us that a local can continue to thrive even in its early years, and also to be able to work together as a local congregation and be successful in all the endeavors and activities. So for me, I'm ready for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years of Vancouver local, Sister Geraldine.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Sister Flo. That's such a very inspiring message because for me as well, po, I was part of the local congregation since the very beginning. So 2019, I am part of the local congregation of Oregon City. And I could also say that I'm the first Binhi president of the locale. And so, looking back, it's such a blessed feeling po. Starting in a locale as a young binhi, and now I'm a kadiwa po, the kadiwa president of our locale, and I feel very blessed po to be part of this local congregation, because being part of the activities and doing the activities with the brethren is such a very blessed feeling po. And like you, Sister Flo, I can't wait for like 5, 10, 15 more years of the local congregation of Oregon City.
Yes, yes, sister.
I look
Right. I think that's really really nice that you were there at the beginning of the local congregation of Vancouver, and you've really grown so much from being a Binhi president, and now you're a Kadiva president in the local congregation of Oregon City as well, right? So there's a
yes.
lot of growth, right, when you're in the local congregation. We don't stay stagnant, and we keep growing there.
Oh yes, definitely po, Sister Flo. I am a witness to that po.
Yes.
Not only our local is growing, but also the love of the brethren towards like each other
Yeah.
grows more and more every time po.
Yes. Well, hey, Sister Geraldine, we have a lot of greetings coming in from our live chat. Maybe we should read them, and then we can continue with our conversation here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and I'll help you.
All right. So, Sister Julian Pimentel is greeting us. Our brother Noel Caritativo, our assistant district minister, is also supporting us today. Our brother Paulo Acuesta, Sister Morieta Miller, Sister Rachel Samia from Great Falls GWS, and from Sister Lori, um, who will be having had their wedding anniversary. I got that correct. And brother Chad Castillo, and also brother Benny Castillo, Sister Rachel R. Cruz, said hello po and happy viewing po from Ramones Cruz family. And then from our sister Annalisa Pimentel from the Roseburg GWS, as well as brother Ethan Leachman from the local congregation of Vancouver, as well as brother Vam Canlas, the resident minister of Boise. And is there more, Sister Flo? There's quite a lot.
Yes, let's continue to read them, because I know it's sometimes, so good to hear your names over the airwaves, and this is the opportunity. Let's do this. Um, let's see. Did we have Sister Ruth Castillo? Did you read that one, Pop?
Not yet.
Okay, not yet. Yeah, hi, Sister Ruth Castillo, Sister Ruchi. Um, Greetings to our resident minister, Brother Capolo Acuesta and his family, Sister Lexi, Sister Michaela, and our little Aliyah. We have to meet her someday. And Brother Ethan Leachman from Vancouver, local, he said happy greetings to the local as well. Hello, Sister Marites Robinson, Sister Katita G. Katita G said, "Good morning, good afternoon, Paul, Sister Floyd, Sister Geraldine." She's greeting us, as well as Brother Manley Arnell Solano, and then all the ministers and our Kuya techs, as well as the frontliners. Well, she is from the Philippines. I forgot where she's and then hello to Sister Lexi there, and Sister Lucy Ancheta from Charlotte, North Carolina, District of Virginia. Hello to Sister Jennifer Harder. She's from Hillsboro now. And you're welcome, Sister Lori Chatterton. And let's see, we're going to answer that one. Sister Melissa Balan from Oregon City, Brother Roel Katabay, Sister Imelda Garzon from local congregation of Woodland Hills. I believe this is in LA County. Hi, Sister Louisa Ledesma. She's also from Vancouver. And Brother Rod Christopher Reyes says, Happy anniversary po to our three congregations in our district, as well as coming in from Brother Brother Danny J. Angeles, Hillsboro. He's the resident minister there. All right. We'll continue some more later, Sister Geraldine.
All right, that's a lot, and we're very
Yes.
people. We're very thankful for your support for our show today. And so, let's now go to our questions, Sister Flo. So, we saw the video of the local congregation of Vancouver, but could you tell us, Sister Flo, what were the reactions of the brethren po, knowing that this is the fifth anniversary of the locale? Sister Flo, you're muted, po.
Just practicing. um, I was there when I attended the inaugural worship service back 5 years ago, and uh, I can see now it has really grown from then, from that time till now, and I know by just witnessing the live chat today, they're very happy and very supportive to be helping us here at INC Radio, and to see them helping in the activities in the past. And I know they have had some activities, and I hope I'll be a part of them as the years go by. But we have to believe 5 years is really big. It's a big deal for a local congregation just starting to grow, Sister Geraldine. How about for you? How about in your local congregation?
Yes, for Sister Flo, I would say the brethren in the local congregation of Oregon City were very excited for, because you said 5 years is a big number, or it's not like a super big number, but it's a milestone anniversary. So everyone in the locale were very excited. From like last month, I think we already started planning our activities, which I will be sharing in a little bit, for this fifth anniversary. And like what you said, Sister Flo, it's it's like growing from like a small seed to like what we are now. And it's such a nice feeling to see the growth from the very beginning to the fifth anniversary of the local congregation po. So it's really nice. And
Yes.
then mhm, yes, yes, yes.
No. So, in terms of seeing growth in the local, Sister Geraldine, you see even the little ones. I mean, they physically grow and they grow up to be officers as well, and 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 to see even that, because sometimes I remember when I was still back in Beaverton and I joined them over 10 years ago. I seen the young ones grow up. And for instance, back they're now in Oregon City. Sister Melissa's children, they were with us in Beaverton, and now they're in Oregon City, and their children. I every time be in so much awe seeing them grow up and see that's what so many years can do to you, growing up inside the Church of Christ.
Yes, well, I'm glad you mentioned that, Sister Flo. Looking back, sometimes me and Sister Licia, po, one of Sister Melissa's children, we would look at past photos of her really little. She was really small, and
Yeah,
I felt like an aunt going to like a reunion, a family reunion, saying, "Wow, you're so big now. You're taller than me now." Because Brother Liam, who used to be shorter than me, is now way taller than me.
yes,
It's such a, I don't know, but it's such a like a loving feeling, but that
yes.
it feels like I've seen you grow to be the person you are now.
Yes, I totally agree, because like when I see Sister Melissa and her kids, it's like, oh wow, I have to look at them now. So yeah, seeing that is nice.
All right. So going our next question, activities that remember the most. I would like to go first for this
Yeah,
one.
go
Just
ahead.
for a look, since I was from the local from the very beginning to now. Some of the activities that I remember the most are the year-end socializings, because it's the end of the year activity with the local congregation, and it's nice to be celebrating with them before the year ends. To be with them, like playing games, having like different good foods, and then I also love our nature walks, which we had one today
Oh,
at the
yeah.
Tabor Park. It's such a nice feeling to be appreciating the nature with the brethren. And since it's outdoors, also a form of exercise.
Yes, it
And
is.
then I remember, I think it was 4, 5 years ago. I think 3 years ago, we had a build a car activity for the CWS. And this one, it was a different activity because I've never had it before. But the children built a car using like different like candies, cookies, chocolate. Yes, so it was a really nice activity po, and seeing the little children or little brethren to be enjoying that activity. And then lastly, I also loved our online activities during the pandemic po.
Mm-hmm.
That even though we can be physically together to do activities, our church administration still approves these kind of activities for the brethren to be with each other and to continue to strengthen our faith. We had our coffee painting po, and then we also had pasta making, which is
Wow, you folks have a lot of activities. And I think that is so, so important. And I'm just going to segue to the next question because this is exciting to know that the activities and how it helps the brethren. And just, I think hearing that card making activity you just said, that is so unique. And what happens in the locale or within the brethren is that they create some kind of bond and and they become cohesive in terms of teamwork, and I think that's so beautiful to see within especially our children. And so I, even if I wasn't in Vancouver that long, I know they had activities, and I feel like I need to share that as well. They have had bowling activity, jewelry making, and that was by I know Sister Diana was leading that too. They've had picnics and halo making, pandesal and pizza making as well. Oh, yummy! And then board games, and they had tote bag paintings as well. So it's nice to have these activities, and I hope to see even the same activities happen in our locale because it's good to repeat them, because not that we don't want them, we want to repeat them because it's proven to be very, very enjoyable. So yeah. And then before we go to that one really quick, I just wanted to say hello to brother Noel Caritativo. Happy anniversary to Hillsboro, Oregon City, and Vancouver. May our merciful God continue to shower his bountiful blessings to all of his servants. Oh, what a beautiful message. And I wanted to also say hello to Sister Fine Macanas. Hi, Monoflo. Greetings from Barcelona, Spain. Actually, Sister Fine is a best friend of Sister LJ or Lovejoy Yaneza of uh, Hillsboro locale. So, okay. And we love all the messages coming in. Thank you so much for sharing all of that. Anything else, Sister Geraldine?
yes. Well, I saw a couple comments that answered their question, which was, what was your
Yay.
favorite activity in the local congregation? We have Brother Benny Castillo. He said hashtag Albany, hashtag Roseburg, and hashtag Eugene. My favorite activity we held in Albany was July 27, 2009. Iglesia Ni Cristo Day. We held in the basketball court and we built a huge stage and sign.
Mm,
I never heard of that ball. And that was what?
2009?
2000, how old was that?
We're doing our calculations here.
Thank you for that, Brother Benny.
Yeah,
S-
thank you.
That's such a memorable activity focus until now, 2024. You still remember it, Brother Benny.
Right.
And then one more. Where's the Brother Vam? said that his favorite activity, or one of his favorite activities, was bowling activities from the local congregation. CFO activity, biking, and food challenge. Oh,
Ooh, we need to get those ideas rolling here. And so I think we're already playing our let hold on, Paul. um, let's see, one more last question before we go on to our video, Sister Geraldine.
okay po. Sister Flo, please share the activities to celebrate the fifth anniversary of your locale, and maybe for Hillsborough as well, po?
Yes, actually, in Hillsborough today, as we speak, they had their Oregon coastal cleanup, and as well as they went to the ice cream creamery there in on the coast, and they also had the uh, God's Message Pasugo Drive. So they're celebrating their anniversary today,
Today?
and then
And then
let's see. For Vancouver, we're looking forward to our local evangelical mission coming up this week. We'll also have Welcome My Brethren to share our faith as well, and just have a little bit of a get together for the brethren. How about for you, sis?
yes, for Sister Flo, we also have some activities, and they are the CFO Nature Walk, which we did today, this morning po. And then we also have our fifth anniversary socializing on April 21st, as well as a Pasugo Drive at the Lens Park, and the date is to be determined. So,
Yes.
yeah, thank you so much, Sister Flo, for going looking back on our past activities and future activities for all of the local congregations that are celebrating their fifth anniversary. So now po, let's go to our past and future activities. Kuya
Yes.
Tex po, please play the videos.
Congregation of Oregon City held a bowling activity on March 31st at the Kingpin's Family Entertainment Center in Portland, Oregon. This activity was joined by the brethren and their friends who also expressed their excitement for the said activity. It was a very enjoyable time, even for our youngest sister. And this activity is one of the many activities to celebrate the upcoming 5th year anniversary of the local congregation of Oregon City.
Okay po. And then the local congregation of Beaverton po, they also had their CFO pandesal making and socializing. And
All right.
all
Thank
right.
you so much for that, Kuya Tex, for helping us. And we look forward to some more activities. So please send in your pictures to us, and we will feature them on INC Radio Oregon. We'd like to, I know our show is wrapping up, and so our final acknowledgments, Paul, is we'd like to say thank you to Brother Moises Kadusali, our district supervising minister, and and Sister Eileen, Brother Noel Caritativo, our assistant district minister, and Sister Nora Caritativo, Brother Rod Reyes, our CFO overseers, Brother Paulo Aquesta, our district multimedia advisors, to all the ministers and all the families here in the District of Oregon, Brother Arnel Solano, our station manager, Brother Manley Andaya, our executive producer, our Kuya Tex in the behind the scenes, as well as Brother Jess, and to all of you Brethren, thank you for supporting us here on INC Radio Oregon. Enjoy the weekend. We'll see you again next week. And next up is Los Angeles, uh, INC Radio Los Angeles County, California. Bye now.